There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Not quite as heavy as they'd like, I suppose. Okay then. Oh! By the way, come to think of it, I remember what it was in English. Open sesame! Let's go. Okay then. And a new rune. So 6 this time, eh?
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Ah. Sigurd and Gudrun, hey?
I can see.
Guess it's better not to fall. The ambience sounds promising.
Someone's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn back.
What's in there?
Get back! A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Okay. I guess a torch would be convenient here. Doesn't look like we have one though. Okay, let's just run for it. Yeah.
She can't make it.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Okay then. There's a fire there. And some light, it seems. Okay, yeah, there's no other direction that we can go, is there? Very well. Let's just run again.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now. But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead. No, they want me with them. Stop! That's why they crawl through the walls. Don't listen. Do you see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming! Senua! Help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Her torch is going off. No, it's not.
Oh, don't give me that. Don't give me that.
Burn out.
Oh, come on. No, don't have that torch around, please. Just don't do that. Oh. Ha, okay.
Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next one? Two more to find. Look at the other. Two more to find.
Yes, I know.
Symbols. The meanings. What have you collected? There's nothing behind the door. Save. Delete. It's just another.
Okay, let's just light these up.
Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. So anything. Or is she? And Dillian is dead.
Just light as many of these as we can find, I suppose. And it also sort of marks where we have been. So I guess that's good. I haven't seen this though. This was already lit then. Looks like it.
The light works. She can sense it. She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the fire. Like it's safe. Darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you like to? Fight!
That doesn't seem a bad idea. Oh, damn it.
Behind you!
Lovely. Okay, no. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Okay.
It's coming back.
Oh! You can do this. Focus. Focus. Now. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Convenient that I can hit them in one
Take
go.
the torch
Okay.
and move.
But that seems to be a functional way of going about it. Blocking them and then hitting them. Apparently that one hits them. Nice. What was it about the blood? Oh, that might actually make a shape. Okay. And it does.
She has it.
She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zimbab, could see the monster in her.
Yeah, it's sounding more and more like she had a very, very good father. What? Was there symmetry? Oh, there is. But this is probably not openable from this side, is it? No, it's not. Okay. So then... Did I must have gone in that one, right? I mean... This is sort of confusing. I can't really remember the layout. I mean, we have sort of a square walkway there with an... And it appeared these two with one way up. This was that way up. Was this the same way up? Oh, bloody hell, I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I think we have to go down now.
The beast has been here. Everywhere. Must be through here. There's a body.
Oh yeah, lovely.
She'll have to go under.
She can't.
She has to.
She can't.
The torch will go out.
Don't let the torch go out.
There's light in
Oh, well,
She has to keep going. Go towards the light.
you could just shove the torch through the...
the darkness will come for you.
Oh, bloody... Oops. Oh, that's weird. But you could... She just shoved the torch through the mesh of the cage. Okay, it's gonna force me to put it under, isn't it? Well, let's just go with it.
She can do it.
She can't do it.
Yep.
The light's coming out.
Yes. Okay, run.
Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. What was that?
Okay, so... New spot of light. Good. And run.
Run. Run and get to the light. Stop. Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here on your side.
Okay, there are some...
She hasn't found the rooms.
There's some braziers here,
You're safe in the light.
but no torch as of yet, as far as I can see. So next stop.
Get to the next light. Let's go quickly. Run, you must run.
Fire.
Ah, okay, that looks good. Okay.
She will. She has to make it.
And the final one. Okay, let's take this thing. And I get the impression that we have to take a look here and back. Again. Okay. Ah, the rune is here, isn't it?
The light will guide you.
Ah, and there's something else here as well.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Dragon hunting.
Can you feel them?
Oh, that's it, isn't it? No, I can't focus on it yet, I believe. Maybe I just have to light it before it's actually really... before it's considered obvious, maybe. Yeah, looks like it.
What are you wearing? You have all the runes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Okay, before we go on, there seems to be a side track. Oh, a room. Okay, good.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man will want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Huh. That sounds the bit about digging a pit and waiting for a dragon. It sounds like Tolkien actually took some inspiration from that for the children of Húrin. Well, that and the story of Kullervo, I guess, but... ah, well, that's beside okay, bit of a tangent. Let's go through.
Where is it's just...
I hope I did not miss
It's
anything.
a trap. Oh, the beast is coming.
Oh, lovely.
Run away from the beast!
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over.
Get in the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zundo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Tilly.
Okay. We have a torch over there, I think. This doesn't count as shadow, apparently. Sort of convenient. Okay, second bit. This goes down deep, doesn't it? Well. Let's start the descent.
The beast is down there. No. She knows the beast is down there. He's always watching you. The beast is there. You're never safe from him. You can feel him. She needs to find him. Where is he? She needs to find it. She lost it and she has to find it. Feel it. Where is it? Find it. The torch alight.
It's not gonna put it out, is it? Okay. Okay, great.
Stop them!
That was not particularly well timed.
Take him down! Take him down! Get him down!
Just bloody hell.
Watch out!
Oh, blimey.
Behind you! Watch it!
Is that? Don't think so. Now there is. fighting in small spaces. Lovely. So, let's see. But, oh, okay. And this looks sort of... don't know. Okay, got it.
Look for it.
Did I miss anything here, or should we move on? Let me just check, just to be certain. Okay, no, we cannot have missed anything. That's basically the only way in here. Okay. And through the gate. Oh yeah, that's gonna put it out. Okay, let's just get to it.
Her father tried to
Okay.
help her, but she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best. She never, ever listens. Didn't she listen? Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbo was right.
Was he?
Zinbo was trying to save her from the darkness.
Well, maybe in a sense he was, though. Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Weak. She should have known. She should have. Why doesn't she learn? What she learns? She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it and never give it back.
She can search and search, but she will never find it.
She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist.
Ah.
Pointless
And another room.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
The darkness will speak. And she'll die.
We haven't seen. So what is this precisely? Guess we can light something
What's she
up.
doing?
She's lighting.
She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's her plan? What's she thinking? How's she gonna
Okay. So that's a bridge. It must be dropped down from the other side. Can we see that thing anywhere around here?
Now she can go.
Yeah, we can. Okay, that's there. So then it's just run and hit that thing, isn't it? Okay, lovely.
Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Okay, and now we can just light our torch again. Convenient. And then we can light up that brazier. Good.
Stop! Stop! Keep going. Stop letting the memories follow you.
Nice wolf heads, by the way.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going.
And now we have the shape that we wanted. Okay. Oh, can I not? Do I didn't have a specific spot? Yeah, okay, that's why. Good. Now then. To continue.
She can't help but think of him. The tender guiding flame in her heart.
Hello.
The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Here's a goal. Sigurd should kill Rian before Rian kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild, the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heals the birds of Paris. He kills Rian, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild, the Valkyrie.
Keep the torch up. Keep the torch. Steal the light. Don't.
I hear you.
Come back to me, Senua.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming. Dillian, I see you.
The beast has Dillian.
No. You're not taking it from me.
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your...
No.
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul, even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. For reality, I feel you left those trapped. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. To trust him as deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.